Sir, you are expressing satisfaction with the progress on the Mumbai trial and the holding of meetings on issues of counter-terrorism. You're giving Pakistan a clean chit. You're saying that you are satisfied. Explain to me as the representative of the government. Explain to me as the representative of this government, Dr. Singhvi. What are you satisfied with? What are you satisfied with?
We are satisfied with the fact that Pakistan is listening to our concerns and promising to take action.
And doing nothing about it.
Doing
nothing about it. We should be appalled by our failure to get Pakistan to act.
We are not satisfied with the result at all. If there was satisfaction on the result, we would not be asking, as you had yesterday and last week, for voice samples, which Pakistan is giving a reason for not giving. We would not be asking for the same list of 20 or 15. We would not be asking for action to be taken quickly to wrap up the trial. All our demands remain the same officially.
Sushant Sari, you've heard from the government spokesperson. Is the stance of the government acceptable, or is this a big mistake in the way that this has been drafted? Giving Pakistan a long rope, and they're using it as pulling it, and India is allowing them to get away.
I think Dr. Singhvi is trying very hard and very unsuccessfully to convince everybody of how strong and how forthright this government has been. But the fact is, and it's very clear to anybody who studies this issue, that this government has been resiling right from the time of Sharm el-Sheikh till now. It does make a song and dance about prosecuting and bringing these guys to book, but I'm afraid nothing has really come out of it.
Let me get in a word now from Islamabad. Major General Rashid Qureshi is with us. We interviewed your new foreign minister. She tells us that India's stance on 2611, General Qureshi, is dated. Now, that's being considered a big insult in India. How can a foreign minister come here and say that our stance on 2611 is dated? That's an insult, sir.
I don't know. I did not see the interview. However, if a question was asked from the foreign minister and what she replied on that is something for the questioner to have asked again, and maybe when what she meant by it being dated, it's something that the foreign minister can answer, I'm sure. But I've been listening to the conversation that has been going on, and frankly, I've said it previously, and I'd like to re-emphasize again. I think Pakistan and India both, basically that's my feeling, realize that the best way to move forward is to continue to talk to each other and ultimately convince each other of what is the middle line where both countries will agree and move forward towards a resolution of all problems. And I think this Pakistan has realized. Sometimes one feels India has also realized that. And sometimes when one hears arguments which somehow tend to sound a little jingoistic to me, one feels that maybe India, being a very big country, a powerful country, is not tolerant towards its much smaller neighbors. Now, I'm not saying that you give up what you think to be correct, but please understand, I do not think that there's anyone in the government or amongst the people of Pakistan who feels that if there's anyone responsible for what happened in India, in Bombay, needs not to be punished. We firmly believe that everyone who was involved in that has caused